Welcome to the last step of this journey. Wuhou Temple, another Wuhou Temple, this time in Chengdu. That's the most famous one, even though it's not the original one. So Chengdu is the capital of, well, you could say the capital of Sichuan, and back then that would have been the capital of Shu Han. And here, the most famous, inside the city, the most famous touristic attraction is Wuhou Temple. So it's another temple dedicated to Zhuge Liang. This one, as far as we know, has been built in 17th century. But at the end of it, there is the mausoleum of Liu Bei. So that's the tomb of Emperor Zhao Liye, as they call it here. And it's such a big park, if you want, with many statues, many relics from the Three Kingdoms and the Han Dynasty. I love this place. This is like the third or fourth time I'm coming here. Next to it, there is a street called Jingli Street, which is mostly a shopping street, and you have a bit of entertainment. This one is free, the park is not. I actually came yesterday at 4 p.m. here, but it was so hot and there were a lot of people, so I told myself I'll come back in the morning. So I came here at 8:30, right at the beginning, and you can see there's already quite a few people. So if you want to visit Wuhou Temple, especially during holiday time, come early in the morning, because it's really hot, really humid in Chengdu, and there are a lot of people come to Wuhou Temple. It's really worth it. This place is awesome. I'll show you a bit, but I won't manage to get a lot of shots without many people on it. Plus, bonus point, there is actually a statue of Liao Hua here. Hey, Liao Hua is here, look at that. He doesn't have this mustache in my book, but looks pretty good. The bonus point, he's right next to Huang Zhong. So it's really cool because they pass in front of the statues and they will read them the name. So like while I took a picture in front of Liao Hua, you could hear like Liao Hua, Liao Hua, Liao Hua. It's like they are celebrating my hero. Nice. Alright, and this time we have Liu Bei's mausoleum behind. So this is where Liu Bei would have been buried, along with apparently two of his wives, Lady Gan and Lady Wu. Not sure how true that is. So we've read earlier that actually there is maybe three possible mausoleums for Liu Bei, and this one would only have his clothes and his hat or his crown, I don't know. So maybe that's not the real one, but still, it's a quite impressive site that dates back from just after his death, actually. So here is a mausoleum that would have been built in 223 or something like this. Still prefer phase, to be honest. And that's it for Wuhou Temple, our last stop for the day. So, quick note, last time I visited, a lot of those museums inside were not open, so I got a lot more than usual. It was already such a really cool place and it got only better. So now you have many more relics, and you have like this museum about like theater and opera on Three Kingdoms. So it's really worth it, especially because they didn't raise the price. There was enough space. So it's like 50 yuan, I think, to get in. So I don't know how much it is for you. It's like $6-7 maybe. And I've spent about 2 hours and a half, 3 hours in Wuhou. So I'm guessing if you're not geeking as much, maybe 1 hour and a half is enough. But yeah, you can definitely spend half a day in there. Everything is there's English all over the place, so that's really good. Really happy to finish this trip with Wuhou. I'll share a few thoughts on this journey in the next part of the video. But thank you very much for watching so far. That was really cool, really interesting to get you all the way there, and I'll see you very soon.